What is up, everybody? I'm back. Your favorite trader, Meow Trades, is here. I've got another recap for how I've been going. So I missed a week. I skipped last week because I blew my funded account, and I'll show you how I blew it in a second. I blew my funded account. All I had been doing that week was just trading evals, so there was nothing to talk about. Although the last week that just went by, I had a really good week. I'm filming this on a Sunday, so hopefully I'll have a good week next week. But before I talk about any of that, let me show you how I blew the account. So this was my funded account. It had about $3,400 in it. I had made $900 today, whatever day this was, and for some reason I took 5 micros short, trying to make another $50. Absolutely no clue why I did this. I think I wanted a certain amount for the payout, so I was like, oh, if I make an extra $50 today, I can. I don't know what my thought process was. For some reason, I wanted $50. And as you can see, I got in the trade. It came down, almost hit my take profit, and then exploded. I drew this thing the other way, so it looks like I took a crazy long. I didn't take a crazy long. I was short. And I think if I play it here, you can probably see it blow. And there we go, it disappears. So there goes the account. It had $3,420 in it. And I have made this mistake. It's not even like a mistake. It's like a consciously stupid idea. So many times. I've done this so many times. Um, it's something that I just keep doing. It's because I don't want to. It's not. I'm not blaming it on the prop firms, but because you have a certain amount of winning days, the payout has to be 50% of your balance. There's all these little rules, and then for some reason that causes me to go, oh well, I'll try and make a certain amount on certain days, and you try and I don't know if it's like you try and plan stuff too much, or you're trying to hit these certain goals where you shouldn't be trying to hit goals. And I know that because this is what happens. You should just be trading. And if you happen to fill the payout requirements, you get a payout because you'll get them eventually, right? It's only $150 days. You'll get there. But for some reason, I wanted an extra $50 and I took a short with no stop loss. And this is what happened. This has happened to me so many times and I need to stop doing it. Hopefully this will be the last time I do it because I filmed it now. I'm putting it in this video. It was stupid. Hopefully I don't do it again. Anyway, so after I blew this account, I was on evals. And as you can see now, this funded account is sitting up $4,200. I have not taken a payout on this account yet. I only need 2 more winning days. Hopefully it doesn't end up like the video I just showed you. Hopefully it will not. But hopefully by Tuesday, I just said hopefully a bunch of times. On Tuesday, I should get a payout. It'll be a max payout. I'll show you my stats. I don't think I've had a losing day on this yet. I've just been taking high quality trades. And hopefully I said hopefully again, I don't know why I keep saying that. I will get a $2,000 payout and then have stuff left in the account. And I'm going to try and trade this really, really carefully, reservedly. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I really want to get to live, to be honest. I know a lot of people are scared of live. They say live's terrible, getting moved to live. TopStep have the best live program out of all the firms. The octagon that they got going on now with the bonuses is crazy, right? You just get paid for being in a live account, essentially, if you can make a little money in it every month. It really is better. There's the daily payouts. It is better than a funded account as long as you're not trying to game the funded accounts. If you have some sort of strategy that relies on the return on investment of funded accounts, then yes, going to live is going to be detrimental to you. And those people are, I guess, sort of rightfully annoyed with how they trade. But for me, going to live would just genuinely be better. So I would like to get to a live account. I'm probably going to have to take 5 payouts to get there because I've never been live with TopStep before. So I think it'll be 5 payouts or 3 payouts, whatever it is. So I have this account on $4,000. I want to talk about these trades now because this is exciting. TopStep released, let me see, is it this? Yes, TopStep released this. I have a theory of this. Hopefully you guys saw this and got some of these because they're sold out right now. They may be coming back. You pay $49, what a 50K combine used to cost back in the day. $49 to get a chance at this account. And what you had to do was make $3,000 with a $1,000 max loss limit. And then you had to do it again, make another $3,000 with a $1,000 max loss limit. And if you did that twice in a row, you then got $3,000. No profit split. They just gave you $3,000. It sounds difficult. It is difficult. Hitting those trades back to back is not easy, but there's no, as you can see down here, there's no minimum days, there's no consistency, there's no scaling. It was just 10 micros or 1 mini. There's no daily loss limit, there's nothing. And the drawdown is completely static. So you could literally make like $30 a day for 100 days and pass the account if you wanted to. And them being $49 is insane. They should really have been like $200, and that would have been a fair value. My theory with why this was so cheap, I genuinely believe because TopStep doesn't do discounts and they don't have an affiliate program, they are sitting on so much more money compared to other firms in terms of like their profit factor of the firm. So like Lucid, they're every few months they're giving you a code you can get, $10 or $20 off an eval. Almost every eval that they're going to be selling, they have to pay an affiliate. TopStep don't have that. And I assume TopStep are doing the same amount of, have a similar amount of customers coming in, if not more. So they are just making more money per customer than the other firms, which then I think allows them to do stuff like this, which is pretty much just giving away free money. This would have been done at a loss to the firm. There's no way TopStep made money off these accounts, which is why they're sold out. It was just a limited thing. But it's a great advertisement, and I love this way more than a discount or having an affiliate code. This is so much better for the trader. It's not better for affiliates, I guess, but for the trader, this is so much better because it was just value. So I bought 5 of these accounts, cost me $250. I'll show you them here. 2 of them I blew. 2 of them I haven't traded yet. These are just fresh. Haven't touched them. 1 of them I passed, and I might have to blur some of this. $3,000 payout. I have to request it still. I didn't request it on Friday because Wise is down with TopStep, so I like withdrawing to Wise for some reason. That was down, but I've got it sitting here. I just have to take the payout, which is a crazy return on investment, more than 10x to my money on those accounts, and I still have 2 left, so I might get another one, which would be crazy. So I have $3,000 sitting already ready for the payout. I then have this funded account with $4,000 in it, and I have another funded account I haven't talked about yet, which just has $400 in it, 10 times less than my other one, which I'm also just taking slowly. I've been just racking up. Have I even taken a loss on this? I haven't taken a loss on this yet, but I've just been racking up winning days. 150, 150, 150, trading micros. These are the trades, like very small trades, trying to build this one up. I don't even know if I'm going to try and push for it. Once I get the winning days, do I have a push day and try and get a payout? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to trade this reservedly. That's a word. I don't know. That should be a word. With my other one. Maybe I copy trade them once I get a payout on this one. And I was just thinking about it, right? If I have 2 funded accounts and I copy trade them and I make an average of $100 a day, which is, if I can average $100 a day, I'm almost certain I can. That's $4,000 a month, which is crazy for $100 a day. And I think I can do that. I as long as I don't break my rules, right? As long as I don't start doing this thing. So here's the picture of me passing the 3K challenge to prove I did it. I don't know. I showed you the payout, so there's proof. These are the trades I took for the 3K challenge. I literally just took, so this was $3,000, risking $1,000, and it almost stopped me out. But the reason I took this was because I have 2 resistance levels here, just levels. This one's down here. It's really, let me make it a bit more so you can see it. That didn't even do anything like that. So the reason is because these levels are really far apart. And my idea was if we break from this one, we could go all the way up. And then if we reject on this one, we could go all the way down, which was $3,000 in between. So it was worth playing. As you can see, like these levels, this one is not big enough. This one's not big enough. This one's not big enough. This one just had a big enough gap to go from one to the other. Very simple idea on the trades, just support and resistance. And they both hit. This one almost got stopped out. This one was very nice. And then I got a sort of a lucky dump on the New York Open of Friday. But yeah, that's how I did that. And I think that's the best way to do these accounts. Well, actually, the best way is probably taking them very, very slowly. Because the drawdown's static. Technically, I'm sure you could have a really good payout rate if you just did it very, very slowly. But when I have a setup like this, I like to take it. And, the accounts are cheap. it was practically like an event by like they had a massive loss on those accounts, I'm sure. Um, and it's like it's their equivalent of doing a discount. I really think that's what it was like. Plus, it gets some good advertising because everyone's talking about it. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Not much more to say. I have that $3,000 payout locked in. I have hopefully another $2,000 payout coming out of this account, and then that still leaves me with two fundeds, one with $2,000 in it, one with 400 in it, and two more of these challenge accounts, which maybe I'll take slow and see if I can get another $3,000 out of those. So all in all, very good recovery from the massive loss. And I hope I just learn from that. I say that I'm okay. I don't edit these videos. Normally I would cut stuff like that out. I just do these videos in one take. Everyone always says this and everyone always does this. You do something stupid, you go, that's the last time I'll do it. And then you end up doing it again, taking the trade that I took or revenge trading or oversizing or whatever it is. I really hope I can just stop doing that. I think setting a daily loss limit would be good. That just comes with the other issue of then having heaps less leverage on the day. Maybe if I'm going for those $100 days, it's reasonable to have like a $300 daily loss limit. I'll think about it over the weekend. First thing I want to do is just make sure I get a payout on this account. And then, yeah, hopefully next weekend I'll have another recap. And hopefully in that recap, I'll be talking about how I took the payout here and I still have both my fundeds. That would be the best case scenario. But yeah, that's it.